I got out of the cycle. If you're in a cycle, you can get out of it as well. This is what happened. Last year, one day in November, I planned the time and the things I wanted to do for the day the night before. Waking up at 5 a.m. and then study and then do the housework and then eat the breakfast and then shower and then continue to study. I planned the whole day with work. However, I didn't follow my plan as I woke up late and missed some tasks. I couldn't wake up at 5 a.m. I woke up at 10 a.m. instead because I felt overwhelmed, knowing I would face the amount of things I would have to do, which was too much for me. I didn't want to face the day, so I slept, then woke up at 10 a.m., which was not what I expected. I felt so sad, depressed, and disappointed about myself, and defined that today is an unproductive day because I woke up late. You started to go on social media or whatever apps that you wasted your time on and let the task that you were supposed to do sit on your desk and give tomorrow you a surprise. Yeah. And I realized it was not only that day, and also the other days. The same thing happened. The other days I woke up late, feeling disappointed and angry about myself. I thought, since I've already ruined my morning, why not ruin the whole day? Honestly, this was a stupid thinking. I felt demotivated and didn't want to do anything for the whole day. Then I planned for the next day and put off everything that I hate to do on that day to the next day, leave it to the tomorrow me, and plan to start a productive day tomorrow. Then what happened? The same overwhelming, the same disappointment. If I continue it is going to be worse. I started to believe that this was a never-ending cycle and I would be stuck at it. If you believe that you will never get out of the cycle, then you will never get out of the cycle. Believe that you can get out of it, because I got out of it, and as well as other people. The thing is, you may relapse on some days, but it doesn't mean that you have to ruin the rest of the day and continue wasting your time. Well, if you ruined your morning, but you still did those tasks in the afternoon and in the evening, you might at least finish half of it. Be patient and start small. You planned to wake up at 5 a.m. You know you can't even wake up at 7 a.m. You want the big change, the instant big change. On top of that, like if you want to wake up at 5 a.m., then you need 8 hours of sleep in order for your brain to function properly. So that means you need to sleep at 9 p.m. or even earlier than that. Come back to the problem. Can I even sleep at 9 p.m.? When did you go to bed last night? For last year, I usually slept at around 12 a.m. or 1 a.m. or even later than that. And I'm still alive. So, first of all, you can't hate yourself because you can't change you. It is still you. But I believe that you can hate what you do because you can control your action. You regret what you do every single time. You hate yourself doing the thing, so you will decide to change. I hate myself when I waste my time on YouTube unconsciously. I regret every single time I did it, so I will decide to change. So we all want to change, the big change, trying to be productive, trying to be disciplined, trying to achieve anything right now. We know we can if you believe you can do the things. However, we don't want, since it is overwhelming. So the big change? Yeah, but not now. Now we start from small changes. Then when they accumulate, it will be the big change. Don't expect to wake up at 5 a.m. First, if the time you woke up today is very late compared to that. If you're waking up at 10 a.m. today, then wake up at 9:30 a.m. tomorrow. Is it overwhelming? No. Then you slowly decrease it to 5 a.m. to your desired waking up time. You may take a while to get to your desired waking up time. So be patient and trust the process. Lastly, still work no matter what. Well, no matter what happened in your life, you are still gonna do the task. Imagine those cavemen in the past. They didn't have enough sleep, they didn't have a proper place to live, and the next day they still got up and went hunting for food. No matter how hard their life had been, the next day they still went hunting in order to survive. You didn't have enough sleep last night. So what? You're still gonna wake up and do the things. You wake up late. So what? You can't go back in time and wake up earlier. You may as well accept that you wake up late and then continue to do the task in the morning. It's better spending the rest of your day mourning at yourself and wasting your precious time. I had a quarrel with my siblings, which made me emotional. So what? I'm still gonna do the task. I'm depressed. So what? I'm still gonna do the task. I've wasted half of the day in watching videos. So what? I'm still gonna finish up the task. When those things happen in your life, say this to yourself: it can't hurt me. It can't hurt me! And do the task. So to sum up everything, first, believe that you can get out of the cycle. Second, start small, be patient, and trust the process. Lastly, still work no matter what. Go to your task. And anyhow, 再见，拜拜。